Just
Are
got
we
them
going
are
to hear
in
some
sight.
gratatas though?
Maybe.
I haven't done that in a while.
Oh, this is interesting. Zeus are dropping in right next to another team, and it's going to be DRS. And look at Leo wasting no time, picking up a vehicle, picking up the shotgun, and immediately getting the knock onto Mafia Ninja. He's alone. He is literally alone. The rest of his teammates are neighboring in the neighboring buildings, and he is single-handedly trying to keep the members of DRS at bay. Unfortunately, he will fall to Nima and AJ double teaming him, and DRS, they're going to draw first blood, and it's not just any player they're going to knock down, it is going to be Leo from Zeus Esports. The question is, you come at the king, I keep saying this, I sound like a broken record, but if you come at the king, you best not miss. They got one, can they get the other two?
Well, the question is, are the other two going to back off? And more often than not, the answer is nope, because they are definitely going to try and take the fight. However, Icy is a bit far away, but I do see that staring symbol right next to his name, which means he is going to be coming in hard. That means all you Action fans out there, wait for it, because Zeus Esports are not going to disappoint. Even if they go out, it's still a pleasure watching them.
It's so much fun to watch these guys, and I get it, we sound like fanboys right now, but honestly, how can you not be fans of these guys? They are by far the most entertaining team to watch. They might not be tactically the best team or the most well-knit unit, but as a force of nature, they are something to contend with. Zeol.
He's ready.
He's ready indeed. A couple of shots rattled out by AJ. Not quite able to find Godless, though.
Well, as these couple of teams are going to be in a little bit of a stalemate right now, I'm just going to glance over the map and see what is happening elsewhere. We do have a lot of teams sharing same cities. Los Leones has Stalwart Flex and Train to Kill, both teams. They love dropping down in the city, and Picardo could be a little compromised as well, as I do spot Carnage Esports and Skylight Gaming nearby, but looks like Zeus Godless. He has an idea where the enemy is. I think Nima exactly has an idea where he is as well. But now I like the fact that Zeol is giving all those footsteps down below just to try and confuse him, as now I like his move. He is going to go high up and shoot down Godless. You better be careful.
This is smart. This is so smart from Nima, coming up from behind. And he will be heard on out though. And he tried his best, but Godless spots him out. And he is able to get the finish, but not before he will in turn be knocked. Zeol falls in as well. And now it's all on Icy.
That was a bit of a mistake there. Zeol should have gone for the revive, as Icy could have basically given him some cover, but now it looks like Icy is going to be the last man standing. Again, they might just be knocked out right now, but you know what? They'll only come back stronger in the next game.
You say they're going to be knocked out like you're so sure about it. Are you? Are you though?
I mean, I'm not trying to jinx anything.
Godless is still alive, and they're going for the finish. That's an easy picking for Icy, and he knows where a player is. He's actually not going to be going in for the finish. He's biding his time, maybe waiting for the second member from DRS to head on up. Godless will be finished off. Two members on that roof. Icy. How good is he? Is he going to be taking the fight here? Or is he just going to be taking this one a little slow and maybe trying to assassinate the remaining members of DRS when they are unaware? They have no idea where he is.
I love that smoke that was thrown earlier. We did see Icy throw one just as a little bit of a deception, so to speak. And if Mafia Ninja and Gyalzin kind of just head between that little gap in that wooden wall, it could be devastating. Now AJ could be in a world of trouble, because I'll tell you why. Now he knows exactly where the teammates are. He knows they're three, and he has an exact location on all of them. He gets up. He might just get two over here. If he gets this knock, it could be basically GGWP for him, but now AJ is going to be coming in. He does have that Uzi, fast rate of fire.
1v2 now. Icy. He's taking a bit of damage. The nade could find him though. The nade could be perfect. No, it's not. It's going to fall in the room neighboring to where he is. AJ and Gyalzin, they need to push in together. Icy's more than ready. AK-47 out. Goes to the reload. Oh, there's a canister. Is it going to be a bait though? He could fall on back. He could fall on back, and he could get the knock. One. He could blow up the canister. Instead, he's going to opt to jump on out. He gets a knock. He's got one first aid kit to work with. And Gyalzin trying desperately to finish off Icy. And Icy's going to find himself some cover. Now Gyalzin's going to go in for the res.
Now, if he does throw a grenade in, remember, he might have actually positioned those canisters in a way. I mean, if he does that, that is going to be epic. But it looks like Icy is going to pretty much back off a little bit. He might still not back away from the fight. He's making sure he gets another a pixel or two.
Icy, meanwhile, look, it's crazy right now. He's all alone, right? And he's like, you know what? I'm going to make sure that you guys don't escape this compound. I am going to be... It kind of reminds me...
Oh my goodness.
Have you watched Alien?
I have, and I know exactly what you're talking about
He
right
is
now.
like the xenomorph. He
Absolutely.
is the alien roaming around the ship, or rather the compound around here, and making sure the remaining crew members of that ship will not escape unscathed.
97 and 89, but now, oh, this could be problematic. He sees both. He gets one. He's going to pop out again, and Galton suddenly realizes the enemy is nearby. Oh my goodness.
God.
It is going to be a one-on-one, and he is not going to back off.
You said it. You said Icy 1v3. He's not going to be able to pull it off. He might just do it. He might wipe out DRS, being a one-man army on his own. 101 kills for the man. And Galden, he's terrified. He's sweating. He's bloodied. And again, Icy repositioning himself, going all the way around the guy. Oh my God, he's reading him like an open book. And Galden is completely unaware. Icy has all the information he needs. He's going to come around the corner, spots him. The Tommy comes out, and there you have it. Icy with the 1v3. He stalks them like a rabid wolf, and he takes them all down. And of course, you know what? That is a dance of victory, and he bloody well deserves it.
Not only is he acting like a gangster with that dance, but the fact that he took him down with the Tommy gun, of course, a throwback.
But what I really want to see is the circle taking a curveball towards the southeastern side, where it sort of tends to go towards the lumberjack. I've been always critical about this entire spot, but holding on to my thoughts as DRS find themselves taking a few shots on towards a team over there, and that's high voltage.
Well, seems like finally a fight will be breaking down between two massive teams as Galzon again unloading his mag in the direction of high voltage. Doesn't seem like he will be finding any opening, only dealing a little bit of damage. High voltage are looking absolutely fantastic. Mima is in those close lines. He needs to make sure he is safe, at least for now. So he'll be quite backing up. But again, DRS Mr. Boro has spotted out a player of Zeus, and that's going to be Zyal going down. His vehicle just got blasted, and that's called the redemption fixes.
That's karma. That's karma, right?
That's right on his grave.
and what a way to just explode him and completely deleting him from the server. But you know, it's still the players of Zeus, three men alive, rather, and they are still devastating. But yeah, talking about Team Zeus, they have lost out on one of their players, and look at the replay over here. Mr. Boro continuing that spray, but it's Gyalzin who gets that final bullet, exploding Zyal's vehicle and sort of catching him off guard while rotating.
Well, I mean, of course, quite unfortunate, but DRS, the revenge that they were looking for has been found finally, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be putting on a smile on their faces as Leo is spotting out a player of F4. Has spotted him down, trying to connect any shots though, but doesn't seem like Wolverine is going to be that easy of a target. Leo's almost connecting his shots on his skull, and Wolverine crouching down in the nick of time as Icy has been taken down. The opening that F4 we're looking for has been found.
I mean, they've been playing so aggressive, but look at Cloud. I mean, the substitute coming in, getting a beautiful knock on with his bolt action. We've seen the same with, I believe, T2K, where Frankie came in and he was exploding. And now Team F4 have decided to go in for that push. Can they get the knock though? As Godless from the backlines, from the Wizard Tower, will keep the players of F4 and Bay.
Exactly. And as Zeus, again, have already taken down Destroyer, and even Icy has been taken down. Now, the res they are looking for, and I'm pretty sure they will try to get him res back up, as F4 have two of their players down on their name. They need to get the res back in as well. Of course, that's going to be the main priority, but one of the F4 member is quite separated out from the pack. That can either work in their favor, or that can also cause their demise. As Godless, of course, the relentless aggression is being shown from this man, and Khan in a heap of trouble. He just has a small tree as the cover for himself. He doesn't really have a lot of breathing space. He's getting pushed down from all the sides of Zeus. And again, Zeus seem like they have a massive chance of winning this fight, and of course they will.
They need to, and turning the tides is what Team Zeus excels at, and that is what they have done in this situation. Again, gaining control, reviving their teammate. But hold on, the fight is not yet over as DRS come chiming in inside the fight and will be a part of the party as Godless will again heal himself back up. But this time, DRS have found themselves in a very, very promising position.
Exactly. Now, Zeus, again, they are not really looking that good. DRS, of course, being the one in third partying this entire fight. Mr. Boro getting real up close and personal. He does know that Zeus are pinned down just inside that little alleyway. He wants to push in. Galzon does have an extra bit of angle from the backlands, and that's going to be Zeus taking an exit. And DRS this time putting an end